Hi everybody, welcome to Kate's Space. I am still working on my Christmas journal. Oh, I'm being visited by one of the boys, the dogs. Hey Bryn. Oh, I've just done my Junk Journal January video prompt, and I have to say it was quite hard work, and I'm all muddled with my Christmas journal as well. I've done some more pages in here that I haven't done on camera because I was getting quite far behind, and I don't really know what page I'm up to. That's the page that I still have to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I might have to tip some pages in. And I found this really old drawing from an old book, and I really love it, and I've wanted to use it. It's been lying around and it's getting super damaged, so I'm actually going to glue it onto here and see if we can strengthen it and use it. I think that would be a good thing to do. How is everybody? I hope you're all well. It's not Christmas yet. It's getting there though. We have had rain all day today. It's just like I've got my slippers on. It's crazy weather. But anyway, that is just December. This year is rainy and wet and stormy. Seems to be like that everywhere. It's not just us. So yeah, today has been very wet, and I've been doing some videoing, and sometimes that is easy and sometimes, like today, it is hard. So right, so let's just fold these over. Rachel from Moxie Creations does that. Probably with a lot more style than I do, but I'm just going to fold them over like that for now. It's too big for my journal, so yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're going to use it. But anyway, let's have a look if we can somehow incorporate it into our journal somehow. It's too tall, so I obviously don't want to make a pocket. Yeah, so it's really, I was hoping I would be able to get it in. Even if I cut it right down, that's what I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to cut it out around this edge. Oh, I hate to do this. And then we'll see where we go from there. See if this helps. I mean, it is making it smaller. But I guess, you know, cutting it up and using it is better than it just getting damaged. Out! Out! I think so anyway, because, yeah, the longer it lies around, I've been looking at it for forever. It's still too big. I want this waiting for Santa Claus, so I wonder if we chop a little bit off. I guess we could chop that off and put it up like that, couldn't we? We could go along here and glue that on and put this here. That's alright, that works okay. Would be better if I'd cut it in better, but okay, so I'm going to glue that on to there. Could almost make it a pocket, couldn't we? No, I'm not going to, I'm just going to stick it on. Not ideal, it's not how I really wanted it, but... And then that could be a page. So I'm going to put tape on there. This journal's getting very fat. Yeah, so anyway, there's that. if we should put that. I'm actually wondering if we should put it here. Kind of looks cute there. With a little bit of trim maybe. Had this pom-pom trim for a while. It looks like it needs to... Oh, it's all tangled. Rid of that thread if I can. Don't know if it's part of the... No, I think it's separate. Quite like the little pom-poms. Can do that. Pom-poms. That would be a very simple page in our journal, wouldn't it? With just a little bit of... Here comes the rain pouring down again. With just some pom-poms hanging out. Yep, that's all I'm going to do. Oh, I could make it a pocket just in case I want to put something in there. I'll do that. Okay, so let's attach the trim first. I hope I asked you how you are. I hope you're all well. Getting ready for whatever December brings for you. Hope you're getting some crafting done. We're going to our neighbours for Christmas lunch because we won't have any family. There'll just be the two of us, which we don't mind every now and then. We had a big one last year, as you know. Oh, I do want quite a bit of glue there to stop that from fraying. Oh. Maybe not that much. I'm going to turn that little bit under. Yep, it is pouring now, absolutely bucketing down. Actually nothing for that to glue onto. Go like that. Hopefully that'll glue, and then I want to glue this on here. And that can be a pocket at the top maybe, so I'll just glue it around the edges. I was actually thinking, oh, maybe I should have turned this journal into, put all the things I've sort of made this December in here so that I can, when I get it out next year, which inevitably I will, I can see all the things I've made. So like ideas. There you go. So that's 9, 10, 11. It's not really much of a creative page, but oh, and it hasn't really glued there. I wonder if it needs to be just a little bit of fabric glue on there. Now it's going to come out real fast. There we go. I think it'll glue. We'll just have to wait. It just takes a bit more time. Okay, so that's that page. This is the page visiting Mum. This is 13, but I don't really know. I wasn't really going to do anything there because it's just beautiful on its own. That's one of Rachel from Roxy Creations digitals. And we could just do a little cluster of something, like a put a little tag in there that I made. So yeah, I could make a pocket, I guess, and that could sit in there, and that could be, yeah, why don't we do that? So I could get another one of her papers to make the pocket. Look how different it printed on here compared to there. It's the same. It's the same page, but this is on like a inkjet presentation paper. What would we like? I mean, we could use the same one and then it would just reflect what's there already. I would turn it over like this. It might work, or something, maybe not. Okay, let's have a look. What would we like? What would we like? Beautiful pages. I wish I'd used more of these now in this journal. Surely there's something we could use. I'm just going to tuck that little tag in so it doesn't even need to be very big. I've got another one of that. Printed that out a few times. I just wonder if I should just use something a bit plain then. I've actually got some pockets I made, so maybe I should be using those. There's the other half of that. Kind of want to be able to see that though, don't you really? Maybe not. Okay, what else could we put there? Yeah, I have got some pockets that I've made. Sort of floating pockets. We could, I don't think a paper clip would work so well. I guess then it could sit up there and the bow could stick out the top. That could work. What could we use to clip that on? Just a little bulldog clip would work, wouldn't it? It's a little gold one here. It's been hanging around for a while. There we go. Right, moving on. Maybe that's a little bit of progress, which is what I need, because I'm starting to feel a bit sort of stressed about it. I want to do the page about the letters to Father Christmas, because I found a whole lot of them. So I found this one and this one, and then I think this is one of my earlier ones. Oh no. And then I did find another one. Oh yeah, there's another one here. This must be one of my early ones, because I can see Mum's written something and I've gone over the top with crayon. Bit of a mess. Dear Santa, please call and bring me some parcels. I live at 18A Serona Avenue, Glen Eden. It's quite a mess. But anyway. So I've put those in there. So these are all the letters that I wrote to Father Christmas back in the day. And I've got a little envelope, Father Christmas, Winter Palace, Greenland. And I've got this little vintage card. I've got an old envelope with a Christmas stamp in it from 1962. And I've got the book spine, which I did want to make into a belly band. I think these letters are going to have to go on this side just for a bit more stability. Or they could go here actually. That would work. But I think I want to put something on here because this is kind of falling to bits. So I think I want to put some paper that's a bit stronger on here. So we could have it kind of coming out the edges. Kind of some goldy colour. So I'm just going to fold that like that. Try and get it straight maybe. And then I'll tear it, I think. Yeah, I was going to do some, whoops. I was going to do some more berry picking because I wanted to make some more jam, but I really have a feeling the berries are going to be an absolute disaster. Kind of similar to, right, we're going to have to glue this fabric back onto this cardboard. That's, I mean, it is from the 1800s, so we will forgive it for being completely wrecked. Kind of what you would expect, I guess. I wonder if I could sew this and that would help it. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to glue it on. Oh, this is really, I really want to use it though. Don't know how successful it's going to be, but we'll see. That paper's just falling to pieces. Right, might last a few more years. Yeah, but all this rain will be ruining the berry crops, I imagine. It's going to be a bit of a sad year. It's the same as last year. They had so much rain. Well, they had not kind of persistent, constant sort of rain like this, but they had a couple of just huge rainfalls which destroyed all the strawberries. A lot of the strawberries were, crops were wrecked, and we couldn't get strawberries. Auckland in particular was bad. So that was disappointing because we do look forward to our berries. I bought my first tray of cherries yesterday and they are delicious. I am very much enjoying those. So we could fold that down and that down and glue it. I wonder if I stitch down there and there, whether that would be helpful. I might do that. Alright, so I've stitched down there and there. That's okay. It's probably not how I envisaged it, but that can often be the way. What did I do with the letters? Not sure where I put those, but anyway, I'm going to glue that on there. Yep, I am. Don't know how sturdy it's going to be. As far as belly bands go. It's a bit odd that I can't find those things already, and they've slid under my mat, I think. No? Nope. Oh, they've slid under all that stuff. Right, okay, found them. Okay. Let's see if they'll fit in, all go in. Okay, and I was going to put Santa there. And then he could open up, I guess, and I could write something in there about writing to Santa. Would that work? I guess every page doesn't have to be super extravagant. So at the moment I'm struggling to get my pages sort of done. I could almost get my gold and put more gold on here. But I think I'm just going to glue the back of this to there. What do you think? And then I could write, I don't know, letters to Santa somewhere. Okay. I've actually got one here too from, this one here is a letter to Father Christmas from my youngest daughter. Dear Santa, thank you so much for the email. How times change. I hope that I can get a dog. I love you to the moon and back. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Lily Mills. Right, so that, maybe that can slip in there too. That's quite a lot of letters to Santa. So I don't know whether we might need an extra pocket, but I don't want to use up more than one page. Right. Go. And then I might use my Dymo label and write letters to Santa. So letters to Santa. Could go up there, I guess. Yep. So that's great. That's a great place to keep those. And hopefully they won't get lost again. And yeah, we'll have maybe more letters to Santa to pop in there one day. Maybe grandkids ones, or ones we find as we sort through all our stuff, because I'm sure my other kids have written to Santa as well. So there we go. And we could put a little paper clip on there maybe to keep that shut for now. Kind of like that stamp. Okay, so I'm just going to put that paper clip there. And that'll be all for now. We could cut him out, couldn't we, and put him down there. Nope, that's that done. Cool. I would quite like a number on that one though, but now I've put it there. I'll wait until I get to that day. So 12, 13, 14, 15, it's going to be 16. Alright, so that's another couple of pages done. And we've got that tag in here, which is great because then I'll remember that as something that I made this year. Well, I made a whole lot. I was going to send them, but I haven't. That's visiting my mum, so that's my mum. Here's a page here, and we'll probably pop something in there. Right, and so we've turned it over and we're going in the opposite direction now as we head towards Christmas and the New Year and Junk Journal January, which, yeah, I've done my prompt and I've made my journal, so that will probably be up. Actually, it might already be up when you see this, which will be good because I think I'll put it up soon. Right, cool. Thanks so much for watching. If you have stuck with me, thanks so much. I really appreciate all your lovely comments. I hope you're all well and happy, and I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye.